my name is Kes and I collect... Whoa! You can actually see me? I know my previous videos have not been the best quality. I was struggling a lot with my camera. It is great for pictures. It's not so great for videos. So, I got a new camera. So my quality will be a lot better from now on. And I'm really excited to film videos again. It's just more motivating to film videos if you know that the quality is gonna be decent, you know? So hi! Someone commented something on a YouTube video of mine to show all of you all the things that I collect, because obviously Monster High is the main thing, as you can see, but I collect other things as well, and I thought it was kind of cute to share that with all of you too. So this is not going to be just dolls, this is going to be other things too, but mainly doll and toy related though. So let's get started. All the things that I collect. The first thing is pretty obvious. It is a Monster High dolls. And not only the Monster High dolls, I like to collect other things of the Monster High brand as well, like stationery stuff, jewelry, magazines, drawing books, the books, plushies, bedding, basically everything Monster High related I want. This whole room is Monster High inspired, so Monster High is definitely my main thing and my #1 thing that I love to collect. Just the whole Monster High universe makes me feel very comfortable, so to have a special room dedicated to the Monster High universe, when I walk in here I just instantly feel accepted and loved, and you know, sometimes that's needed. Sometimes you feel like you need that a little bit and you just, you know, usually before I go to bed, I just walk into my doll room and I just look around like, yes. And then I can go to bed with a nice feeling. I do not sleep here most of the time. I have a different room that is my actual personal room. Another doll brand I like to collect, which is probably on my #2 list, is Ever After High. Now, I only like to collect the first chapter dolls because I really want all the characters, but just in their regular outfits. I don't really care for the other outfits, although Heartstruck Cupid, definitely want her. And if I see the San Diego Comic-Con dolls for a decent price, I would probably get them too. But other than that, I only want to collect the first chapter dolls. Then I also like to collect LOL OMG dolls. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of them, I just really love the fashions and the whole aesthetic that they create in one doll is just absolutely amazing. I'm just still not a huge fan of the faces. I do think the faces look better on the tween bodies, which is why I'm probably gonna collect them more than the bigger ones, but I still think they're very, very detailed, and yeah, I want to collect some of them, but definitely not all of them, only the ones that I really, really like. Then we have Brazillaz. As a kid, I saw them as rivals for Monster High, so I was like, oh no, I will only support Monster High and nothing else. And I've been kind of getting more open-minded with collecting different doll brands because Monster High makes me the happiest, for sure, hands down. They're #1. They will always be #1. But I am getting more open-minded to collect other doll brands too, so Brazillaz are just gorgeous in my opinion. The eyes, the faces, the hair. They have articulated bodies, which is really cool, and they're witches, which, you know, I love. Some of them are a little hard to find because there's also a dragon and a vampire, which I'm dying to get, but they're really rare and expensive. So, and with Brazillaz, again, I only want one of each character, so their regular form, and that's it. No other doll brands, just those to add them into my doll universe. And I also like to collect Bratz dolls. So I'm planning on collecting the reproductions because it's so nostalgic to have a Bratz doll new in box for a decent price. So since they're gonna reproduce some of them anyways, I will probably just get those. And I like to collect the older ones, only one of each character. Now there are some exceptions because Nevra is absolutely stunning, so I have 2 of her. And Yasmin is also going to be my exception because the movie Yasmin was my dream doll as a kid, so I had to get her. But I also want a regular Yasmin so I can switch up her outfits and stuff. With Bratz, it's so much fun to dress them up though. Like, it's so much fun to give them different outfits and different moments, and it's just... I love it. Another thing I collect are Lalaloopsies. Now, I used to collect these as a kid. I'm not actively collecting them right now, but if I see a really cute one for a decent price, I will probably get it because they're still super cute. I'm just not like particularly looking for any of them right now. And then I recently started collecting mini brands. Now, I'm also very picky with the mini brands because I love the dolls and I really want to get the food ones because, oh my god. To have your doll eat a Subway, I want that. I want that in my life, so I will probably get those when they're in stores here, and maybe I can do like little unboxing videos because those are so satisfying to watch. I always watch my Froggy Stuffs unboxing, but I was lucky that I was able to find these on Vinted, so I can pick out the ones that I want. Those are the ones I'm paying for, and I'm not gonna get the ones that I don't like. And as a kid, I used to collect Little Patch Up. It's not the first thing I ever collected because the first thing was Diddle. They had little postcards. It was basically little papers and you could buy them, and then the whole idea behind it was ripping one off, you can gift it to your friend and exchange it for a different one. So basically swap, and then you have this whole collection of these different papers that you would never use but just keep in this big binder to collect. And that was kind of the equivalent to Pokemon for guys, because, you know, I know Pokemon is for girls too, like, it has no gender, of course. But as a kid, the gender roles were kind of like pushed in that direction, so guys had Pokemon and girls had Diddle. It might just be in Europe or the Netherlands. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember Diddle. That's a little bunny. She's adorable. I love her. That's how collecting started in general. But after that, the actual first toy I collected was Little Patch Up. I still have all of them because I can't throw things away that are from my childhood. I have issues with that. So I have all of them, not actively collecting them right now, but again, if I see a really cute one that I maybe wanted as a kid, I will probably get it, yeah. What else do I collect? Memories? I mean, yeah, I guess. Since I was 13, I've been keeping track of a diary. I write in it every single day. So I have 11 years of my life sitting on a shelf. So that's like a cute little collection. A collection that I make myself, like actually make myself. Yeah, so I collect memories, I guess. If I can call it that. I collect days. That sounds like I'm a villain. Maybe I am. I don't know. But that's what I collect, yeah. I also like to collect crystals, mainly for their healing purposes, but also, you know, they are aesthetically pleasing. I like to collect the raw ones, mainly for meditating, and I like to collect the small ones to put in my necklace. I have this necklace where you can like take the crystal out and you can just swap it for anyone you want, and I think that is adorable. I also like to collect herbs and spices. I don't know if that's weird, but I like to collect that. I use them for teas and for spell jars, and that's it, basically. I did a little tiny online study of like herb medicine, and you know, I'm really into healing myself. So to be able to heal yourself with certain herbs and plants is just epic in my opinions, and I like to surround myself with that. I also have a tiny little Groot collection because ever since I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 1, I fell in love with Groot. Best character from the Marvel Universe, hands down, 100% yes. He is adorable. He is the cutest thing ever. He is so cute! It is so cute! So I have a little pop figure collection with some action figures as well. I have a mug, I have a plushie, I even have a plant pot with Groot. It's not a big collection, but you know, it's cute. It's a cute little Groot collection. We celebrate a holiday called Sinterklaas, which is kind of like Christmas, but it's kind of different. Really hard to explain, but you know, it's basically where you like create a gift for someone else. You pull someone's name and then you have to create a gift for them, and my dad literally made a pot with rocks in it and then glued a stick in it, and he was like, it's Groot! And I really liked it, but I had to get rid of it because it was taking up too much space. I also like to collect jewelry, and mainly crystal jewelry is my favorite, like little crystal earrings, but also necklaces. I have this really pretty one that my mom gifted to me with rose quartz, but also other jewelry things are really cute. Ankle bracelets, love those. Anything with mushrooms, love that too. Anything fairy related, basically. Ooh, there's a seagull on the roof right now. Sometimes you can hear their blup 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 blup, their feet like on the ceiling. That's cool. It's cute. Has nothing to do with this video. I used to collect plushies, I used to collect Beanie Boos, I have quite the collection. I do want to display more of my collections though, because I feel like some of them are kind of like not being appreciated as much as they should. Let me know if you want like a full collection tour of everything, like a detailed one like I did with my Monster High dolls, because, you know, I could do that. And maybe they'll get a little bit more appreciation. I want to collect Squishmallows, but I only have one. I definitely want a really big one in the future, so might get that. And then I can start my Squishmallow collection. I also like to collect books, even though I don't read. I like to collect realistic books though. Even though I like to live in a fantasy world, I like books that I can learn something from, like I can get a skill from. Just informative books. Like a crystal one where you can like find out what each crystal means and where it came from, kind of like a little history moment. I also have this one book on dreams, which is really interesting. You know, maybe if the internet just shuts down in one day, I have a ton of things to read. Yeah, maybe then I will read. Who knows? I really need to start because there's a lot of things that I want to read, and I actually kind of enjoy reading when I do read, and it gives me like a satisfaction feeling when I finish a page. So maybe I should just get into it. I just need to stop being distracted because I get distracted really fast. We need to work on that. I also like to collect these really pretty notebooks. I used to be afraid of actually writing in them. And now I'm kind of getting over that feeling because I want to use the books, you know? I don't just want to see them, I want them to have actually information inside, so I've been writing in them. I do love writing even though I don't like reading. And I used to collect stickers as well, and I still kind of do, and I also kind of collect birthday cards or cards that I get from people in general. I have this whole special place where I keep them and I just always drop them in there, so I think I have over 100 now, and with the stickers even more. And again, with stickers as a kid, I didn't want to use them. I just kept the sheets. But at one point I was like, okay, I'm gonna use them. So I just put them in order like that. I would stick them all on a piece of paper and then flip the page and continue. Yes, that was me as a kid. I think those are all my collections. So those were all the things I collect. Let me know in the comments down below what things you collect, because I would love to know about your collections. Thank you everyone for watching, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye!